Hello, world, and all you people tuning in. It's so good to see you. I'm so glad you're here today. Today, I want to talk about the compound effect. Now, I'm not talking about masonry or compounding um, cement or chemicals. I'm not an alchemist. But I do want to talk about when we consistently do something every time we add to it or experience it or work towards something, it builds a foundation, and eventually you're going to find the results you're looking for. Now, I'll give you an example. When I was much younger, probably about 30 plus years ago, I had chronic back pain and I had no idea what was wrong. I would go to chiropractors and they're like, no, there's nothing on the x-ray. There's no pinched nerves. The bones look fine. I went to have what do they call it? Electrodes on my back. I forget the name of that, to try to teach me to sit up straight. And that didn't seem to help. I had my feet molded and created orthotics because maybe I was not walking properly and my back hurt because of that. That didn't work. I tried so many things and I finally found Louise Hay's material. And in her book, I think it's called You Can Heal Your Life, she said, if you're having back pain, think about you're not feeling supported. Now, that was probably the furthest thing from my mind. I wasn't really into alternative health yet at that point. I had dabbled a little. But when I discovered the book, I thought, wow, you're kidding me. Not feeling supported? And when I looked at it, it was true. I was not feeling supported. I was all alone. I had a job. I did have some friends, but I didn't like where I lived. So I quit my job, moved out of state, started all over again. And guess what? The back pain went away. And I would tag it with what I call phantom pain. I really didn't feel supported to the point where I was in deep pain. I couldn't imagine that the power of the mind could create such discomfort. But to this day, it's gone. Even in the x-rays, they said I had scoliosis, the curvature of the spine, which all the alternative health things I've done since then, whenever people check it, they said, no, your spine's really straight. I wouldn't say you had scoliosis. So the compound effect is what I believe. The more we chip away at something, the more we work at it, the more we get the results that we're looking for, because I believe it's possible. Now, with my health, beyond my back pain that I had years ago, I've been trying all sorts of modalities, and recently I've added juicing. And I don't know if that's exactly what happened, but all of a sudden I have like all this energy, and I'm like, woohoo, life is good. And I think it could be all of the supplements I've been taking for the last 20 years. It could be any number of things. But I feel like it compounded and compounded and compounded, and poof, I'm getting the results that I've always wanted. So I'm here today to give you a ray of hope and say, just keep plugging away. It's possible. Things can happen for you in ways that you may not even imagine. So that's what I have for you today. Drop me a line. Let me know things that you've worked on, struggled, and finally superseded, and poof. It's a miracle. All right. Looking forward to hearing your comments. And if you haven't seen me before, # Psychic Senses. I'd love to hear from you. We'll talk to you real soon. Bye for now.